you're in a situation and it's not going good. And you're not sure about somebody didn't tell you the truth about what was already on their hair.
It happens all
Right?
the time. Yeah. It's,
What community do you use to go to quickly
I mean,
to help?
if you know the rules, you know how to break
911.
them. Like, exactly, 911. If you know the rules, you know how to break them. You know how to skew them a little bit in your favor. I think honesty is the best way. A lot of hairstylists really struggle with that. They say, oh, I just slapped some color on and everything's going to be fine. You come back another time and then you're ghosted and you're not talked to because they're scared. They don't know what to do. I think if there's been situations, but there's ever a situation where a client is not fully honest about what they've been putting on their hair and something goes south or something's not the right color or something like that, I straight up tell them, like, this is what's happening. This is what I'm going to do. This is what it's going to look like. This is what we can do today because I did not know about this. And then usually they're like, oh.
They have to take
Yeah.
responsibility.
But I think it's really hard to get to that point as a stylist because you're expected to know everything. You're expected to be perfect, not make mistakes. And everyone's scared of social media. Everyone's scared, like, hairstylists ruined my hair, hairstylist horror story, and nobody wants to be that.
That exists.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's
So
crazy right now.
If no one else, so you being in that world, and I'm privy to it too. It is real.
Yeah.
People can ruin your social. What would you say? Who you are, your credibility.
Yeah.
And
Your career.
Your career.
Yeah.
And just one little post.
One TikTok.
One TikTok.
One TikTok.
One TikTok.
They don't even have to tag you. People just find you. They don't have to tag you. You could just talk about you, and people will be like, oh, it's this person. I found them. I'm like, people have way too much time on their hands.
Internet
But
sleuths, yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
So how do
wild.
you combat that nowadays? Me and your mom and I, we didn't have to deal with that.
Yeah.
I'd have to deal with it now.
Yeah.
But I didn't have to deal with it for many years. How do you deal with it?
With just the internet?
Yeah, like what
Yeah.
would you recommend to somebody who has that happen to them? How should they handle it?
I think that people get bored really quickly. I think that it'll affect you. It's something, if it's a mistake, you come out and own it. If it's something that you did, you come out and own it. You tell the truth. No, even if the other person is lying, you always tell the truth. And people usually get over it in about a week, and then they're on to
Do
somebody
you
else.
think you should engage in the fight online?
No. I think you should engage in it privately. I think everything should be done privately. I think it's really silly when people come out on TikTok and start bashing hairstylists or bashing makeup artists. And there's no second side of the story, ever, because you only hear the dramatic.
You never get your day in
Crazy.
court.
Yeah, exactly. So I think everything should be done privately. There are some situations where people have come out and being like, that's actually not true. Here's what actually happened, and it saved them. I think it depends on the situation.
Yeah. I would agree because that could go south
but
too.
it could go south too. Yeah.
Especially if you get another person chiming in and saying, well, they did that to my hair too.
Exactly.
They're not telling the truth.
Exactly.
So you do live, this generation of yours lives in a completely different chapter of hairdressing.
For sure.
But like I try to tell everyone in the beauty industry, you guys are the foundation. You were where it started. You were making people beautiful from Cleopatra days.